it gives me great pleasure to introduce the very funny Ryan Short.
I'm having a better year this year too. Last year, I kind of messed up last year. I ended up, around this time, I got in a car crash. It was in November, and it took till March to settle down. So I was stressed out for a couple months. And the reason I was stressed out is because when I crashed the car, I didn't have a license or insurance. Oops. So what happened because of this, it looked like I was gonna owe, best case scenario, between the two vehicles and damage, I was gonna owe $9,000 worth of damage. Due to some fines and some other incidents, it might more likely look like I was gonna owe $26,000 worth of damage and maybe do some jail time. Yeah. It ended up working out though. I don't know how. It only cost me $500 all in all. I was extremely lucky. I think I just was in court and was like, I'm really sorry, Your Honor. And he was like, oh my God, I cannot send this kid to jail. This is your Make-A-Wish. You're free to go. Right? But during that time, I was really stressed out. So my buddy, he tried to calm me down. He had a plan. He's like, dude, I got a way you can make a lot of money and stay out of jail and pay off your fine. And I go, what is it? And he goes, there's a site called Gay for Pay. Yeah, I was like, go on. And he goes, well, what this site is these gay guys, their fetish is they like straight guys. So they'll pay you to do gay stuff. You can make upwards of $5,000 if you go all the way. And as he's telling me this, I was just thinking in my head, if you're gay, how are you not on this site just making bank? Just pretend you don't like it. Be like, oh no! Right? And as he's telling me this, my friends are listening in and they're like, are you gonna do that? And I was like, I think so. And they're like, do you like that? And I was like, well, no, but I think it's smart business. And they're like, what do you mean? And I was like, well, look at it this way. I either do it out here and I get paid, or I do it in jail and it's free. Could you imagine me in jail? First day I show up, somebody's gonna be like, hey, you ever suck a dick before? And I'm gonna be like, no, but I drank a lot of pudding. So I'd probably be good at it. Plus, plus I like to help out, too. I'd be in jail, just walking around and be like, hey, you dropped your soap, I'll get it. Okay. What's the safe word? Gargoyle? Oh no! I had a buddy, I was gaming with him online the other day, and he did say something slightly homophobic, and he's a good guy, he doesn't know, so I like to educate all the time. And we were talking, and he's like, man, how could you even have another man suck your dick? And I was like, the same way you'd have a woman. Just sit back, enjoy, don't touch the back of her head, right? And I started thinking about it, I was like, what do you mean, how could you have another man suck your dick? It's not you gotta be when you do it, you gotta backflip into his mouth. Hey, oh, wait, oh, let's make this look cool, come on, right? But then I was thinking, if you did have to do that, some of the homophobic things you can say would actually start to make sense. I could never be gay, you know what I mean? It's totally. The amount of training and practice that takes, they're amazing. I have one buddy who doesn't believe you're 100% straight or 100% gay. he doesn't think it's like one way or the other way. Like you fall somewhere in between, and I agree with it. I like that. But he has a weird way of telling how gay you are. He has this game he plays, and he tried to play it on me, but he didn't tell me that's what he was doing. We were just hanging out one day, and he was like, "Hey man, how much money would it take for you to suck a dick?" Out of the blue, and I was like, "What? Like, is this a real offer? How much money do you have?" And he was like, no, I just want to see how gay you are. Like, the higher the price, the straighter you are, the lower the price, the gayer you are. And I was like, I don't think it works like that. In fact, I'm pretty sure it doesn't work like that. And he's like, well, what's the lowest price you'd ever suck a dick for? And I go, well, it depends on the circumstance. And he goes, well, no matter the circumstance, what's the lowest price? I was like, no matter the circumstance, free. And he was like, what? And I was like, well, think about it like this. If you took a gun to somebody I love and was like, suck that dick, I'll blow their brains out. I'm gonna suck a dick, save a life. But ever since we had this talk, I now have a weird way of rating my friends. Like, would I suck a dick to save Jeff's life? No. Not even a handy. Fuck Jeff.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit that like button and make sure to subscribe, as I'll be producing more videos this year. In the meantime, check out my older videos and be sure to follow me on Instagram at Ryan the Short. See you on stage.